HUPK.
Boot Up or Shut Up Radio live with Priest and Officer 5000 and Wanya Allah. Tune in every Sunday night from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. It's gonna be informative and provocative. Also broadcasted live with Priest and Captain of 13,000. Kahantham Yard will be reporting live from hell, using the Holy Scriptures to bring truth to the blacks, Latinos, and Native Indians in America, the 12 lost tribes of the nation of Israel. Boot Up or Shut Up Radio live every Sundays from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time.
Boot Up or Shut Up Radio. Home of self-mutilation. Whatever verse you pull out the Bible, you gon' cut yourself.
Whoa. Damn right, I'm a UPK nigga. Straight out of One West, no contest. We the best to the niggas who's living, trying to contend with the stress. Going through the test, no access, cause you oppressed. Slaves, niggas is dying off in waves. Living in dirt, now it's a grave. Niggas crosstalk through the crosswalking or the white chalk over the bodies of those that you paid. America's killing us, saying they fearing us, put the drugs in the hood. Now my niggas delirious, put a gun in my face, all because of my race. Click, boom, flash, put some Skittles and murder my ass. Like a sheep to the slaughter, heart beating harder and harder. Baptized with these words, never dipping in water. So now we pray to the Father, give strength to the Father that's looking for the marauders that's fucking taking our daughters. Nigga, it's wartime. Lights up, nigga, showtime. Got the green light on that ass, yeah, go time. Either boot up, shut up, but get your ass up, cause we ain't got time to be playing, it's all fucked up. America, heaven for the thief, hell for the slave, reaping what you sow, meaning giving back what you gave for a clean slate. You try to imitate, you was always fake. America, every city, state, this is your fate. Whoa, to America. Whoa, to America. Whoa, to America. Whoa, to America.
On the timeline. Giving the rhythm to expose the intricacies of advanced vibe. Who am I? Well, I ain't shit, but getting lit is a pastime. So in a minute, I'ma pass out. I hope you get it. If you didn't, you can crash flying. Kinda simple if you feel it past your last line. But it will confuse a bad mind. A damn shame. That's the exact thing, gonna get your ass fried. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Damn, that nigga fly, hope you got an alibi. Bombs from the sky, rich devil lullaby. Damn, the missiles high, I can see him from the parking lot. Never finna ball out, devils finna fall out. All out warfare, nightmares in the brick house. You murdered us for years and thinking shit wasn't gonna turn around. Pride never learns, like this motherfucker burns down. Yelled in them streets, told them to breach. Now all of you angels bring woe to this beast. You rule for a time, but we play for keeps. I pray to my Father, bring woe to this beast. Remember them times we hung on them trees. All of you nations bow down to your knees. Remember them ships, they brought us in fleets. Fuck they apologies, bring them the heat. Whoa, to America. Whoa, to America. Whoa, to America. Whoa, 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 to America.
God is going to destroy this empire, man. You about to see famine in this place. You think them fires in California is bad? That's just the beginning of what the Lord is about to do. Because you've been evil to the Lord's people. You've been wicked to the Most High's children, man. You've been destructive. To the 12 tribes of Israel. Let me tell you something, black man. You gotta put on your strength now, man. Put back on your strength and might, black man, because your day is coming. Your day is coming because the Lord is gonna bring judgment on this earth.
Hey, what's going on, Israel? Shalom. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shabbat Rakatham to all the brothers. And Shalom, Yahweh Shema Alatham Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah to all the sisters. Again, we live on Boot Up and Shut Up Radio. I wanna quickly start off by saying that the white man, so-called white man, the oppressor, is definitely the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. You see what I'm saying? You're not even able to play a song, man. You know what I'm saying? A jamming hit song. You know what I'm saying? Woe to America. You can't even play that without the, you know what I'm saying, without the oppressor's internet going down. And lets you know how intelligent he really is. See what I'm saying? Lets you know how smart, you know what I'm saying, that he really is. He really has no knowledge, you understand? He really has no technology. The only knowledge he got come from the 12 tribes of Israel, you understand? The only technology he has come from the 12 tribes of Israel, you see what I'm saying? Blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, we run this place, you know what I'm saying? We run this earth, you understand? I just want to start off by saying that. Again, you are locked in right now with Boot Up or Shut Up Radio, episode 79. You understand? I am Priest and Officer 5000 Awanya Allah, the host of Boot Up or Shut Up Radio, and pretty soon we'll bring on Priest and Captain 13,000. Kahan Thumb Yah will be in the building. All right, laying it down. Y'all know how we get down. You know what I'm saying? It's politics. It's political news, backed up by these biblical scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Talk to us by no other than the most controversial man in America, Commanding General Yohana, you know what I'm saying, with the Grill Radio Show and the wonderful work that he is doing and continues to do for the nation of Israel, man. All right. So again, big ups to all my brothers and sisters. Look, make sure you share this right now. Share this right now. All right. Share Boot Up or Shut Up Radio. Make sure you donate to the Cash App. Everybody got Cash App, man. It just takes a second. I don't care what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just $BUOSUR. $BUOSUR. And that stands for Boot Up, Shut Up Radio. All right, it's sitting right there on the screen. Donate to the priests and prophets of the Lord, man, so we can get this radio station up and rocking. You understand what I'm saying? Again, we got a show for you today. Man. That's nonstop. You understand? We got a show for you today. That's gonna bring listen, the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Okay, because ISUPK is the home of the truth, man. I'm saying this boot up and shut up radio is nothing but another outlet. You see what I'm saying? Another vehicle, another avenue, right? Another lane to open up. You see what I'm saying? So we can get in touch with the rest of the brothers and sisters who are unable to come to class or who don't know how imperative it is to come to class. You know what I'm saying? As much as possible. I'm saying, and get those scripture breakdowns, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get in touch with Cap. We're gonna go ahead and get this started, man, in just a second. Again, you got any comments you want to say? Make sure you drop those comments inside the booth, all right? Drop those comments, Salaki. Yeah, make sure you drop those comments inside the super chat, all right? I don't want to be pulling off these scriptures and I got my head covered, right? All right. So yeah, make sure you drop it inside the super chat. We get ready to get in this, like we always do. Let me go ahead and get in touch with Captain Kahan. Let him know that we live right now. Okay. So yeah, leave your comments in there. Let us know. You know what I'm saying, about the things that you hearing on the news, things that you're seeing on Facebook, right? All right, let us know what's going on. All right, so we are eager to hear your side of the story. You see what I'm saying? So let me go ahead and see, call. All right, so we eager to hear what you have to say. You know what I'm saying? Because the people is what run it. You understand? The people is what run it, right? You are the people. You know what I'm saying? That make this thing happen every single week. All right. So now, again, we have a live studio audience. You know what I'm saying, got a couple troopers in the building. You know what I'm saying, and I'm saying got one right here in Austin. Got a young man right here in Austin. We got a brother all the way from San Antonio that came down. You know what I'm saying, Trooper Gabar, right? Yes, sir. All right, Trooper Gabar came down all the way down from San Antonio. You know what I'm saying? And we got other brother Trooper Malakathia right here in Austin, Texas, right? So, we over here, rocking it out, getting ready to have another episode. And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, it's something else. It's something else, brother. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and get into the first story for the day. Let me see, one of you brothers want to read. Y'all pretty good at reading. All right. So if you can read, let me see. Maybe you can come in like probably over here and kind of move that out the way. Yeah. Be careful. You kind of move that out the way over there. Yeah, there you go. You kind of set that over there. We're gonna go ahead and rock this out. Go ahead and get the first story in here. All right. Let me see something. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this in here, man. All right, this is okay. Now all the stories right here on this phone right here. All right, so ready is press that, and then press that, right? So again, real easy, right? Press number one, and then press number one when you do it again, and the story will pop up. Yes, sir. All right. So hold on just a second with that. Let me go ahead and grab this. Put the specs on. All right. We're gonna get in. We're gonna talk about this. Let me see. Everything should be in order though. All right, there we go. So now we got the first story up on the board. All right, Trooper Kabar gonna go ahead and read that.
Virginia pastor who defiantly held church services dies of coronavirus.
Hold on. What? Say that again. A little bit louder so I can hear you.
It says Virginia pastor who defiantly held church services dies of coronavirus.
So Virginia pastor, man, the Virginia pastor, all right, who defiantly now he went against the odds. He wanted to defy the Lord, right? Because the Lord is the one who does what? Put out the coronavirus. Okay, he's the one that controls everything. You understand? The good, the bad, the ugly, everything. The Lord God of Israel is a real God, y'all. He is the one who controls everything. You understand that? Make sure you hear what I'm telling you now. Okay, so now we got the Virginia pastor. I know y'all remember him, right? The Virginia pastor, right? That's his and what, an evangelical pastor, right? He died of the coronavirus, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to go against the Lord when the Lord put this bug out, right? And he wanted to go and try to spread Christianity, right? The mark of the beast, right? Right? A very foul, disgusting religion. And he wants to go ahead and try to put that out and go and listen, defy the odds, no mask. You don't want to wear no mask. You know what I'm saying? He wants to go straight in and tell the people, you know, he can heal them. You know what I'm saying? All they got to do is touch him and he can heal them. Right? His word is going to heal them. Let me tell you something. Look, I would tell the pastor, but he's not here no more. Right? You cannot pray to the Lord God of Israel in no church. You understand? And you got a mouthful of pork, man. You understand? It's not going to happen. So we're going to go ahead and get into the story. We're going to go ahead and get into the story now. Go ahead.
He practiced what he preached.
A little bit louder so they can hear you good.
He practiced what he preached.
Okay.
Then he dies of coronavirus.
Hold on. He practiced what he preached. And then he died of coronavirus. Let me tell you something, man. Listen, man, coronavirus is serious. You know what I'm saying? Right? And if you don't think it is, guess what? You are next in line to get coronavirus. See what I'm saying? Now you can think this is a game, but it's not. All right? Keep reading. We cannot make this up. All right, let's go.
An evangelical pastor died of COVID-19 just weeks after proudly showing off how packed his Virginia church was.
You hear that? So he was showing off. He's so proud. Right? The pastor is showing off his church, man. Right? Acting all bold and being all disrespectful to the Most High, right? And the plague that he sent to America, man. See what I'm saying? So now, in his mind, he's like, you know what? I'm going to do this because I want to do it. We're going to defy the odds. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to go against what the Lord said, right? The Lord said the coronavirus is killing. It causes respiratory problems, man. You can't even breathe once you catch this, man. See what I'm saying? No disrespect to my brother, immediately you catch the Eric Garner. See what I'm saying? You catch the Eric Garner when you get this coronavirus. So this pastor is so proud, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He's so proud and lofty and arrogant, right? And the Most High struck him down. Give me some more.
And vowed to keep preaching unless I'm in jail or in the hospital.
So he vowed to keep preaching whether he was in jail or in the hospital. But you know what he forgot? Whether he was in jail or the hospital or in the grave. Man, don't play with the Lord, man. The Lord ain't playing with none of y'all. He not playing with no fake Christian pastor in the first place that don't follow no commandments, right? Listen, the only reason that the pastor, let me tell you something, the only reason that the pastor is trying to have church service is so he can get your tithe money. That's what he want. You see what I'm saying? And that's all any preacher is looking for. Money, money, money. All right, give me some more.
In his last known in-person service on March 22nd, Bishop Gerald O. Glenn got his congregation at Richmond's New Deliverance Evangelistic Church.
I know it's a long name. Evangelical, Episcopal, First Baptist, Ebenezer, all of that, right? Listen, and I don't care if you got the Potter's House. I don't care if you got the Rock of Salvation Church, right? If you're not teaching the truth inside of that church, man, you understand? Which is the 12 tribes of Israel. You see what I'm saying? If you don't have Commanding General Yohana, head of your church, it is on its way to a disaster, and everybody in there getting coronavirus. Because the Lord's sweeping through, man. Keep going.
New Deliverance Evangelistic
God damn,
Church.
you still saying the title? Keep going.
To stand to prove how many were there despite warnings against gatherings of more than 10 people.
Keep going.
I firmly believe that God is larger than this dreaded virus. You can quote me on that. He said, repeating it at a second time to clap, saying that people are healed in his church.
You see, you hold on. Read the last part. People are what?
People are healed in his church.
So now the whole church, no, that's a lie, because the pastor who said that, who defied the odds and wanted to go against the coronavirus, meaning go against God and God's plagues, he's dead now. So now, that's how the Lord worked. Because if the pastor's saying, I got healing hands, and then the pastor dies, what does that do to the church? You see what I'm saying? Now, of course, the church is going to do what? They're going to fear the coronavirus, but they're not going to fear the Lord God of Israel, because the pastor, through his own words of deceit, man, somebody give me Jeremiah, man. Give me Jeremiah, man. Okay, give me Jeremiah 25, 23 and 25, right? I'm saying, through the deceits of their own minds, man. You understand what I'm saying? And that is the problem with this pastor right here, or was the problem with this pastor right here. Somebody holding that?
Come on.
Let's get it.
Jeremiah chapter 23.
Jeremiah
Chapter 23, verse 25.
Mm-hmm.
I have heard what the prophet said. The prophecy lies in my name.
Hold. Is it prophesy with an S or a C?
S.
It's prophesy.
That prophesy lies in my name.
So the Lord told Jeremiah, I heard about these prophets, man, who prophesy lies in my name. How do you prophesy a lie in my name? I tell you, Christ is coming back to save everybody. Right? The Lord don't care what you are, what your gender is. You can come in here, come as you are, do what you want to do, smoke your weed, you know what I'm saying? And the Lord still gonna love you if you a pimp, hustler, robber, thief, murderer, adulterer. You see what I'm saying? Stripper, all of that. The Lord still gonna love you. That's a lie, man. It was one time that the Lord did wink. He did wink, right, at our sins. Now he calls everybody to repentance. All right? So guess what? The game is over. All right? The game is over. It's time to serve the Lord God of Israel. Let's get it.
Come. Saying, I have dreamed.
Who said that? I have dreamed. Right? Martin Lucifer Queen said that. Martin Lucifer Queen, MLK, said that he had a dream. And guess what? That's all it was. It was a dream. His dream was to date and deal and sleep with white women. You understand? His dream was to integrate all nations, right? His dream was to get slapped on both sides of his cheeks, upside his noggin, upside his head, and say, well, turn the other cheek and keep on walking, right? His whole motive was to sing old Negro spirituals while he getting beat down. You see what I'm saying? By the sheriff. Okay, we don't play that type of party. You feel what I'm saying? We don't go to the slave master and seek his love. I'm saying? Keep going.
Come. Verse 26. How long shall this be in the heart of the prophets and prophesy lies?
How long is it going to be with T.D. Jakes, man? You understand? How long is it going to be with Creflo Dollar? How long is it going to be with all the pastors, right, that are the richest pastors, Christian pastors, who got the biggest networks like Kenny Copeland Ministries, the one that says be gone COVID, be gone, you know what I'm saying? He gonna get rid of that, right? I'm gonna blow on it and it's over with. You know what I'm saying? How the devil gonna cast out the devil? You know what I'm saying? But his net worth is $760 million, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell, TD Jakes is $150 million. You know what I'm saying? You got African pastors, man, that's making anywhere from 80 million to 150, 200 million, man. African pastors, man. And you know why? Because the children of Israel, you blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, man, right here in America, you are asleep, you are comatose, you are so stiff that you are rigor mortis, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why our people are catching this COVID-19 at an alarming rate. That's the reason why we already have pre-existing health conditions. You see what I'm saying? So all we got to do is cough and you out of there from there. And listen, lo and behold, if you have to go to the hospital to lay down on a gurney, that's where you're going to stay. You're going to go from a gurney into a cold metal bed, slid inside of a morgue, man. See what I'm saying? Give me some more on that story.
Happily announcing he was being controversial, being in violation of safety protocols with way more than 10 people in his church.
So he want to cap, right? He want to cap, as we say down south. He want to cap, all right? He want to show off. So he has more than 10 people in his church, and he went against all the rules and regulations. You see what I'm saying? Because why? Because he want money, right? You can't have mammon. You cannot have, you can't worship God and mammon. You just can't do it. I'm saying mammon is an old Quaker English for wealth and money. It don't mean you can't have money, but you can't worship it. You can't choose it over the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he chose. That man ain't serving God. Because if he was serving God, you would see the shield in there. You know what I'm saying? You would see the shield of David. You know what I'm saying? Because Christ is coming back to sit on his father's throne, King David. See what I'm saying? He'd be in the ISUPK, first of all. You know what I'm saying? He would be under commanding General Yohana. Listen, man. It's straight out of Wide Eye Shut, man. It's clear seal, man. If you're not in the ISUPK, you in the way, and you sick and you coughing, right? And you in the grave, man. Because the Lord is coming through, and he's making a quick, speedy riddance, man. He's not playing. Give me some more of that story.
He vowed to keep his church open unless he was in jail or in the hospital.
So why does he keep forgetting to say, unless I'm in the grave? See what I'm saying? Because why? That's arrogant. Listen. And I'm going to tell you the way Commander General Yohana raises us up, you know what I'm saying, in the ISUPK. If I'm telling another brother that I'm on the way to his house, guess what I'm going to say? Hey, man, if the Lord will, then I'll be at your house at this time. Hey, okay, I'm coming over there next week. Okay, listen, if the Lord will, hey, man, I'll be there next week. All right, we don't run nothing. You understand that? I'm saying the Lord make all your choices. Make sure you put that in your conversation. Make sure you put that, you know what I'm saying, in your dialect. Make sure you got that, you know what I'm saying, in your introduction and your outro. You know what I'm saying? You just don't say you going to be there without saying, well, you know, the Lord got a will. Because why? Because it's in the scriptures, man. The Lord got to will you to do certain things. And the moment you get arrogant, like you don't need nobody, right? Like you can stand before a congregation, break all the rules, have more than 10 people. Like he not even listening to his slave master. You see what I'm saying? And the Lord is like, listen, I put the slave master here for a whipping stick. And you brothers still don't want to do it. Give me some more.
I am essential, he said, of remaining open, adding, I am a preacher. I talk to God.
You hear this? Do you hear this? The man say he talked to God, man. You know what I'm saying? This man right here, this man, what's his name? What's his name again? What's his name?
Bishop Gerald O. Glenn.
Bishop Gerald O. Glenn. That man did not follow the law, statutes, and commandments. The Lord ain't hearing him. Give me John chapter 9, verse 31. The Lord is not hearing you in the New Testament. The Lord is not hearing you talking, pretending that you're saving souls when you just a damn liar, man. And you a thief and a fraud. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord got a speedy riddance of you, man. You out of there. Just like that. You out of there. The Lord ain't playing with nobody. You understand? Give it to me.
Come. John chapter 9, verse 31.
Uh-huh.
Now we know that God heareth not sinners.
Now we know that God heareth not sinners. This pastor is a sinner, man. See what I'm saying? Or was a sinner. And so was the congregation, because why? He's a false prophet, right? And he's leading the flock. He's not feeding the flock. So the Lord say, listen, you ain't feeding my flock. I'm coming to visit you. And I ain't sitting down coming to play no PS whatever game, whatever they call it, PS4. Ain't that what they call it? The Lord ain't coming to sit down with you and drink some damn milk and cookies and ice cream. You confused with that Christianity God, man. I'm saying Christianity don't have nothing to do with the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That's Caesar Borgia, Cesare Borgia, right? That long, stringy, blonde hair with blue eyes and all that. Listen, man, that right there is the devil. That right there is not the Lord according to the depiction that's in the Bible, man. You understand? Jesus is a black man. Face it. Okay? Face it. He's a nigga. You heard it from me. All right? He's a black man. That's what the scripture says, man. And all the priests and prophets are either black, so-called black, Hispanic, Latino, Native American, Indian. Those are the ones who wrote that Bible, man. You know what I'm saying? We are the ones who run this world, man. That's why it's up to the priest. The priest, listen, that's all of that scripture. Give me some more. Go ahead, give me some more.
Come on. But if any man be a worshiper of God and doeth his will.
Now, if you a worshiper of God and you do his will, what's going to happen?
Him he heareth.
Him he heareth, meaning the Lord is going to hear you. But the Lord ain't trying to hear you, man. And you going to Piccadilly's with pork all in your mouth, and you know what I'm saying, you over there eating boudin on the late Sunday night, and you just eating sausages and you know all abominable foods, and you lying to the congregation, the deceits and the thoughts of your own minds and your own dreams, man. The Lord gonna get rid of you, make an example out of you. See what I'm saying? The Lord is not a man that he should lie. When the Lord put out something, it's not gonna come back void. Wow. You know what I'm saying? And this pastor know now that the Lord's serious. Because guess what? Now he got to go before the Lord. You understand? Now this pastor got to go before the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord going to judge him. And then he's going to send him back to the earth. He got to pay for it. Right? You don't want to be in that position. Right? All right, give me some more of the story. That's it for the story?
All
right, give me... You got it? Because it be tripping sometimes.
I got it right here.
All right, let's get it.
It says, on Sunday, his church announced with exceeding sorrowful and heavy heart that pastor had died after a week of diagnosed with COVID-19.
Keep going.
His wife, Marcietta Glenn, is also sick with the bug, with church members offering their prayers.
What's wrong? What's wrong with his wife?
She also has the bug.
I'm going to tell you right now, sisters, you all are not excluded. You understand? You sisters out there, listen, man, a lot of y'all be controlling y'all men from a distance anyway. Talking about give Jesus the wheel. Man, you tell your man to give you the wheel and you the one driving. See what I'm saying? So you gonna catch it just like he gonna catch it. You see what I'm saying? You not excluded, sis, no more. The game is over, man. See what I'm saying? Now listen, y'all know how we get down. Y'all know Boot Up and Shut Up Radio. You know what I'm saying? It's rough, rugged, and raw. You know what I'm saying? We say stuff you ain't never heard and do stuff you ain't never saw. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't talking to no heathens, man. Saying we talking to Israel. We talking to the lost of Israel out there. You know what I'm saying? And we going to say it today, and we going to say it tomorrow, and forever until Christ returns. Stop playing. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? We talking about the brothers and the sisters, man. See what I'm saying? Because a lot of you sisters, you all support you all's man. Because why? You want your hair and nails done and everything else. So you looking, man, listen, man, what they call them, the lady of the church. That's what they call them, the lady of the church.
First lady.
First lady of the church. See what I'm saying? First lady of the church, right? She want to be classy and Louis Vuitton and come in there, you know, smelling like 15 perfumes all clashing at once. You see what I'm saying? Got the most flowers in her hat and everything. See what I'm saying? And listen, it's time out for that, because why? Serving the Lord ain't no show, man. Saying serving the Lord ain't no entertainment. It's not no game. You know what I'm saying? And the Lord taking those out who he need to take out. Simple as that. All right, that's it for that scripture.
Come on.
Okay, that's it for that. Give me a little bit more, then we'll go to the next story.
It says their daughter Marjorie Crawley told WTVR that her father initially dismissed his symptoms because he has a condition that often leads to fevers and infections.
You hear that? So he died because of what? Because he had pre-existing health conditions, man. Listen, man, you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, y'all don't have time to be playing because we are already sick already, man. We're poor, we're underpaid, you know what I'm saying? We underfed, we're not eating the nutrition foods. Everybody don't go to Whole Foods. Everybody don't, you know what I'm saying? Everybody can't afford to go to the Central Market. You know what I'm saying? But we can afford to go right down the street in the convenience store looking at some damn Arabs at a 7-Eleven store talking about, yes, my friend. You see what I'm saying? And they sell you anything. And the Arabs will sell you pork inside of a big old pickle jar. And that's supposed to be your brother. Man, these people, listen, man, these heathen nations are finished. You understand? And we don't need to be following after them at no time, under no circumstances. You know what I'm saying? COVID-19 is alive and well for all you conspiracy theories. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you taking care of yourself. I ain't wishing nothing upon nobody. You know what I'm saying? But listen, you think it's a conspiracy theory and the Lord will come visit you. The Lord will come knocking at your door. You know what I'm saying? And now you can make a video about how COVID-19 is real. See what I'm saying? Because the Lord ain't playing with you neither. Alright? That's it right there. I don't even want to read no more. I'm done. Go to the next story. Go to story number 2. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, rest in peace to that brother. See what I'm saying? Hopefully next time he won't buck. You know what I'm saying? He won't be so proud and arrogant and buck the Lord God of Israel. So that's a lesson for all of us. You know what I'm saying? That's a lesson for all of us. I'm saying, how do we do that? We fear the Lord. Right? How do you avoid COVID-19? You fear the Lord, you follow the commandments, because even if you happen to get it, you'll still be what? On the Most High side. All right? You can pray to the Most High because you follow the commandments, and maybe He'll save your life. Because all of our righteousness is as a filthy rag. Right? We're not saying, ISUPK definitely ain't saying that we better than everybody else. Right? But we are saying we follow that book from Genesis to Revelation. We follow all of it. You understand? Right? We don't eat pork. You understand? We don't sleep with our homeboy gals, women. You understand? We follow what's righteous according to the law. And when church Christians see us, they don't know how the hell to act. They don't even know what to say. You know what I'm saying? And my mama, listen, my father and my mother been reading the Bible for years, and I ain't never heard nothing until I got in the ISUPK, man. You know what I'm saying? So if you depending on your parents and what they gonna say, let me tell you right now, man, 10 times out of 10, your parents don't know a damn thing. You understand? 10 times out of 10, you're gonna have to come back in this truth. You're gonna have to humble yourself. You're gonna have to submit yourself to the will of the Most High and these commandments. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to follow these commandments. You're gonna have to get retaught all over again. You have to get retaught. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all have a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to get taught all over again. You know what I'm saying? All right, come on. Where we at? Where we at? Yeah, story number 2. Let's get it. We in story number 2, y'all. I'm through with this. Let's get story number 2.
Oprah stresses seriousness of coronavirus.
Hold on, what?
Oprah stresses.
What the hell she got to say? What?
Oprah stresses seriousness of coronavirus on black community. It's taking us out.
Oh, listen. Hold on, read the last part. It's taking who out?
It's taking us out.
Oprah, are you black now? Oprah. Or are you African? Are you helping Africans? What the hell are you doing, Oprah? Right? Where were you when all the school shootings was going down? Right? You somewhere in Africa helping our little African children. I understand. But guess what? I ain't trying to knock Oprah. What I'm saying, Oprah might even see the light. Oprah might see the light. Right? She might say, oh, no. Right? Because Oprah got what? Pre-existing health conditions. That's what Oprah got. She's talking about her pneumonia and how it's messing with her throat, and she hadn't clearly recovered herself. But guess what? She's selfish as hell. We getting ready to read it right now. Oprah stresses seriousness of coronavirus on black community. Says it's taking us out. Okay, so let's see how black Oprah gonna be. All right, let me tell you something. The scriptures say everybody gonna flee to their own land. Right? Say, give me that in Isaiah. I think it's Isaiah, what, 14 and 13 or 13 and 14, something like that. Give me that. Like a chase rope. Right? Like a chase rope. Yeah, go ahead.
Oprah Winfrey is sounding the alarm about the seriousness of coronavirus and its disproportionate effect on the African American community.
You hear that? Disproportionate effect. Now, first of all, we're all getting the coronavirus. Let's just clear that up. It doesn't matter if you black or white. I ain't trying to sound like a Michael Jackson song, but I'm just saying it don't matter if you black or white. Everybody's getting it, right? The coronavirus is a anybody killer. Let's just throw that out there right there. But what we have to understand is once blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians get it, then we're more susceptible to die from it. I didn't say it. Right? And if you want to believe what the so-called white man said, that came straight out the mouth of Dr. Fauci, right? Who everybody's looking at like they want to vote him in for president or something. You know what I'm saying? And they want to vote Dr. Fauci for president, right? If it's just one so-called white man making a little bit of sense, everybody want to just vote him in for president. But whatever, that ain't the story. Anyway, so Oprah said, now come on, let's get into the story, man.
The television mogul explores the impact of the illness on the black community in the latest installment of her Oprah Talks COVID-19 series.
She got a COVID-19 series, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead. Read slow because I don't want you to lose them. Go ahead.
Which is available for free on Apple TV.
Oh, hold on. Whoa, Oprah ain't charging for it? Let me tell you something. COVID-19, boy, that COVID-19, boy, get everybody paid right now. Enjoy it, just like Commander General Yohanna say. Enjoy your time off, because the rigorous work of the so-called white man is right around the corner for you niggas. I'm telling you, and you Hispanics and Native American Indians, right? And everybody talking about the white man. What say? The white man doing this and the white. Listen, the white man ain't trying to destroy his economy. The white man ain't trying to knock out all of his cash flow coming in and his network. Oh, you must be out your mind, man. You know what I'm saying? The white man don't make no money if we sitting at home. He got to pay the money. All right? And listen, let me just throw that out there real quick. Just because the so-called white man or this government is paying you a check, I'm talking to Israelites, don't go spreading the word talking about, oh, let me get some of this free money. It's free. Yeah, it is free money. I understand that. But you need to understand the underlining behind that. The underlying behind that is what? They giving you money that they owe you already. That's money that's owed to you already. So stop getting all hyped up and psyched up and, oh, the white man, the hero. He giving me money. He's the savior. He ain't no goddamn savior, man. Yahweh Mashiach is the king, man. You understand that? That's the savior of Israelites. You understand? And that's what we need to wake up, man. Stop looking for it. Man, say, where you at? Give me Lamentations 4 and 17, man. Keep reading. Keep reading. Man, you got me crunk today. Keep reading. Come on.
She spoke with Hoda, KOTB, about the latest installment on Tuesday.
Okay, so Hoda is the girl that's on Today's Show, right? Hoda, I don't even want to talk about her. Keep going. Hoda. That's enough. Go ahead.
It's not only ravaging our community, but people who have pre-existing conditions, which I think people didn't hear that.
Right.
Winfrey said. So if you are talking medication for your diabetes, if you are taking medication because of hypertension, if you need an asthma inhaler for asthma, if you have any kind of lung disorder.
Keep going.
Trying to find it.
Okay, so you got hypertension, any type of lung disorder, any type of pre-existing health condition, right? Then guess what? COVID-19 is like this. I know you in there. I hear you in there coughing. Hey, Negro, you got a pot full of pork. Oh, you in there smoking cigarettes? Oh no, that's weed. I know you in there now. Open the door. See, that's what's happening. See, and Negroes is laughing, thinking it's a game. or you better get in the ISUPK. You better change your wicked ass ways. You better get in here quick because COVID-19 is making a sweep. That's a death angel. And that death angel that's come around ain't playing no games, man. Give me some more.
Winfrey is also concerned for herself.
Oh, what?
Winfrey is also concerned for herself.
Hold on. So this is how, whoa. So the truth coming out. What you say?
Winfrey is also concerned for herself.
So she's concerned about her damn self. Okay, now we know. But that's okay though. So Oprah Winfrey is concerned about herself. Okay, land of the law, self-preservation. I understand, Oprah. You know, I'm there. Keep reading. Go ahead.
Because she revealed that she had suffered a serious case of pneumonia that resulted in a trip to the emergency room. She said Tuesday that her lungs never really fully cleared from that illness.
You hear that right there? So her lungs never really cleared from that illness. Say, give me this Zephaniah. Give me first Zephaniah. Give me the first chapter, right? Zephaniah. Go down to the last like 2 verses.
Come on.
Silver and gold, right?
Come on.
All right, start with this. Say silver and gold. Watch this. This is what Oprah realized, right? When she got pneumonia, when she thought she had COVID-19, right? And she ain't got no man in the house to help her. You know what I'm saying? Give Gail hell. Hashtag the hell with Gail. Come on with it.
Come on. Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 18. Neither their silver nor their gold shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath.
Hold on. Your silver and your gold, Oprah, all that money you got, that's not going to help you. Your silver, your gold, your big houses, because I know you got plenty of them. She probably got an underground cavern or something like that. An underground bunker. That ain't going to help you, Oprah. It's not. See what I'm saying? What's going to help you is doing what you're doing now. Saying it's taking out us. It's taking us out. Right? I'm saying, now, the Lord wants you to do, listen, the Lord don't want you in no Scientology. You understand? The Lord wants you to come in and serve the Lord under command and general Yohana. Don't nobody care about your money. Listen, man, it's time for this, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem with it, you can call the number. I'm saying, I get one of you people to call the number. Right? I'm going to tell them the same thing. Your money ain't going to help you. You know what I'm saying? There's a man who's first in charge until Christ returns, and that's Command and General Yohana. You listen, we don't care what you say. We don't care how you talk. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you put your faith and your money and time in is going to fail you, thus saith the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's what the scriptures say, man. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to fail you first. All you brothers out there in Islam and want to practice Buddha and looking at the damn palm reader, right? And looking at rocks and crystals and, you know what I'm saying, want to be Christian pastors and all that. All y'all catching COVID-19, man.
Right.
I'm not wishing it upon you. I'm saying that's what's going to happen.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? Until you realize that a prophet is among you. You see what I'm saying? And under command of General Yohana, he's put out these prophets out here, man. See what I'm saying? And we go out on these corners, and we on every social media outlet. Y'all think it's a game, because why? Oh, we can't see your eyes. The eyes are the mirror to the soul. Take off your eyeglasses so we can see you. That's the dumbest crap I ever heard in my life. When the devil ain't got no eyeglasses, and he looks straight at you in your face, and you can't tell that he a devil lying to you. How the hell is Kenneth Copeland Ministries making a $760 million, man? Right. He don't wear no glasses. Talk about glasses. You know what I'm saying? Wait till you see 7 foot, 9 foot black man stepping off of spacecrafts with glasses on, with boots. You know what I'm saying? With war scarves on. Right. You know what I'm saying? And armbands. What you gonna do then? Tell him to take it off? I think not. See what I'm saying? I think not. Right? Because you don't know what masculinity is. Right? You don't know what righteousness is. Right. All you know is what the so-called white man done taught you. You know what I'm saying? Right. Which he let everything come out of his mouth and that white woman mouth. It's a lie until proven otherwise.
That's right.
Right? Keep going with Oprah.
So the moment I heard pre-existing conditions, I'm like, lock the door.
Hold on, what?
Lock the door.
No, help everybody. What you say?
Lock the door.
Lock the door. See what I'm saying? Oprah about her damn self. Keep going.
Nobody coming in here, Winfrey said.
Nobody coming in. Guess what, Oprah? It already came in. It came in the door and jumped in bed with you and creeped down into your lungs. It's already with you. Keep going.
Winfrey has joined fellow film and TV mogul Tyler Perry and other prominent African American voices in spreading the word about the seriousness of coronavirus. A report released last week by the CDC and Prevention found that severe cases of COVID-19 are disproportionately affecting African Americans. Winfrey previously discussed seriousness of coronavirus in an episode on Apple TV with British actor Idris Elba.
Now, Idris Elba was one of the first ones. He's Idris Elba. If you don't know him, he's an actor. I think he's from England or something like that.
Yes, sir.
Right, but he's able to change his accent, speak like so-called American, like they all do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like they all do. Like Nipsey Hussle do. Like who else? What's her name? Oh man, what's her name? No, the man, what's that girl name, man?
Cardi B?
Nah, not Cardi B. She the other one. What's the other one that's out? Come on, y'all, help me out.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj, that's the one. Yeah.
She's all the crazy.
Exactly. The brother that's over West Virginia camp. You know what I'm saying? He the one brought that out, not to Zach. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? He the one brought that out. You know what I'm saying? Killing the game. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So now, this is what I'm saying, man. Listen.
This is repeating the same thing.
Okay, listen, we done with that. We scooting on. I'm saying, listen, man. Listen, man. Nobody's listening to Oprah. That's just the way it is. Nobody listening to Tyler Perry. I'm saying, but I do got some questions to ask him. I'm saying, out of about 9 to 10 movies, he got like 9 to 10 dresses on in 9 to 10 movies. I'm saying, I just want to ask him, like, how does that help black men? You know what I'm saying? You might want to stay in the house too. You know what I'm saying? COVID-19 is showing up, knocking on your door. You understand what I'm saying? For real, man. Y'all, listen, come on, give me some more. Okay, now what's the third story?
This is Indiana congressman says he is willing to let more Americans die to save the economy.
Hold up. Read that again. Good night. Listen. We can't make this up, man. We can't make this up. This is right here, front and center. Read it again.
Indiana congressman says he is willing to let more Americans die to save the economy.
Indiana congressman says he's willing to let more Americans die to save a country. Listen, what Americans is he talking about? Let me see. I wonder. Let me get my thinking man pose. Let me see. Could it be so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians who, if we're not working, then the economy falls, right? Of course they talking about us. So in other words, he's saying, Indiana congressman says, listen, he's willing to let more niggas and spicks and wetbacks die. You know what I'm saying? To save the economy. That's what they're willing to do. Because why? The pre-existing health conditions that blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians have. Who else is he talking to? Right? We're the ones getting more sick from it. And guess what? That's still the Lord. Let me tell you something about the Lord, man. The way the Lord work. Listen, man, the Lord God of Israel do that on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Make us get sicker, ail us, right? Make us get ill to where we can't even get back to work. If we can't get back to work, then the plants and the stores and the schools, you know what I'm saying, and the garbage trucks and all the, what else, picking strawberries, all of that go down. You know what I'm saying? At first we were just domestic workers and just whatever, pushed to the side, right? We looked at it as just slaves. Right? Now the Mexicans who out there picking strawberries, they are what? Essential workers. God damn. Listen, boy, let me tell you something, boy. Man, the white man is a devil, man. You understand? White man's
Right.
a devil, man. And you just following along with it because you think that he's superhero. You know what I'm saying? And then the economy falling anyway because a lot of people saying what? A lot of people saying, I'm making more money sitting at the house. Listen, the check that I'm getting every month, I might as well just live off that instead of going to work. Man, America is finished, man. Just like Commanding General Hunter said, there will be more. You understand? See that right there? You see that second wave? I ain't in no parade either. That's a second wave. That's a second wave. And I don't know how to surf. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're talking about the web. See what I'm saying? Let's get some more.
Reopening the economy is preferable to preventing a new wave of coronavirus death.
You hear that? You hear that? Opening up this economy fast like that is opening up an opportunity for COVID-19 for the second wave of deaths to come. White folks don't care. Governors and everything. Man, listen, man, what did Governor Cuomo say? Because what? His brother was the one who caught COVID-19. Right? He was some type of newscaster, right? He caught COVID-19. Governor Cuomo gonna get his ass up on television and say Americans are doing good. We are getting this disease away, right? And we are practicing social distancing, right? And we're doing all the things right. We're doing this. God has nothing to do with this. Do you know that arrogant bastard said that? You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Boy, Mawatla America, man. I'm telling you. Figure it out. There's brothers out there know what I said. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
It is policymakers' decisions to put our big boy and big girl pants on and say it is lesser of the two evils.
But listen, you're going to have to put your big boy and big girl respirators on. That's what's going to happen. Because the Lord ain't playing with you, man. You can't escape death. And listen, the white boy always talking about that. Oh, I cheated death. I cheated death. You ain't cheated a damn thing. Man, what happens when you die? Did you cheat it then? See what I'm saying? I always... Listen, man. Listen, man. Boy, I'm like King David right now, man, in Psalms, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate you with a perfect hatred. I promise I do, man. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I used to love you. That's the trip part about it. I admit it. I used to love him, man. That's the trip part about it. I used to look up to them devils, man. Like they was something when they really nothing. Right. See what I'm saying? When they really goddamn criminals, man. You see what I'm saying? Now I ain't got no respect for you because you a liar. Right? And then you can't be trusted because the Lord say, don't trust you. So I ain't finna trust you. And guess what? You Negroes out there, you Sambos and Gumbos, I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? I hope you wake up. Sam, you be the first one. If you watching this right now, listen, the trip part about it, the way the world is, it's a black man watching this with a white man right now somewhere. Right? Somewhere. He's like, that dude's absolutely crazy. And the white dude's like, well, he's really telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? So the black dude got to take up for him. It's somebody right now doing that. You know what I'm saying? So now, before we get back into the story, listen here, white boy. Don't listen to that nigga. What I'm saying is the truth. Okay, all right, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
It is not zero evil, but it is the lesser of the two evils.
Stop it, man. Say it again.
It is not zero evil, but it is the lesser of the two evils.
You hear that? It's not zero evil. It's the lesser of the two evils, man. You see that? That's how evil and wicked this kingdom is, man. You see what I'm saying? So they're going to have you choose, just like you do for a president, right? When you choose for a president, they got a wicked bastard, right? Then say, give me the scripture, Lamentations 4:17, right? They got a wicked man, they got a wicked bastard with another wicked bastard and another wicked bastard. Three wicked bastards sit there, you got to vote for president. Now, you saying, well, that first wicked bastard, he doesn't seem that wicked of a bastard. Then the second one, they start pitting each other against each other, right? And the third one's just, he's just over in the wings somewhere, right? He ain't gonna really get into nothing. And then you choose like the way they doing it now. Well, Biden is for the blacks. Biden, he's for the Biden ain't for no blacks, man. Ain't no white man, white woman for no blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Right. And if you think they are, tell them to holler at me. Right. And I bet you, listen, through the will of the Most High, under Commanding General Yohana, that devil that's dormanted deep inside of them, I'm going to pull it out of him in less than 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't finna kumbaya with him. You know what I'm saying? Give me that scripture in Lamentations. Let's get it.
Lamentations chapter 4 verse 17. As for us, our eyes as yet failed for our vain help.
Our eyes have failed for our vain help. Vain means nothing, man. All for nothing is pointless. Right? Our eyes have failed us. Keep going.
And our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
And in our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. White folks can't save you, black man, Hispanic man, and Native Indian man and woman. They can't save you. They can't even save themselves. You understand? And we ain't supposed to be voting for them in the first damn place. Give me some more of that. You ready? Come on.
It says, and we intend to move forward in that direction. About the lesser of two evils.
Right, yeah. About the lesser of two evils. Yeah, go ahead.
His push for the end of the isolation for much of the country aligns with President Donald Trump. Desires to get the nation back to work. But medical experts, including Dr. Anthony Fauci.
Yeah, Fauci, that's him.
Director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Disease, have said ending the stay-at-home orders too soon could spark a new wave of COVID-19.
I'm gonna tell you something about Dr. Fauci. Dr. Fauci is in with the rest of the criminals, man. Okay, and they will pay him or whatever they find out. They may give him some women on the side, right? They may give Dr. Fauci some cocaine, whatever they're gonna give him. Okay, right? And he's gonna fall, whether it's attention. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's his own network, right? Or whether they're just going to straight up grease his palm, right? He's going to eventually, if he ain't already doing it, he is going to eventually say exactly what the Trump administration wants him to say. Because why? They're all in it together. There's no good ones and bad. They all hate us. Every last one of them. And they're working against us. You understand? Okay, you are finished with that?
Come on.
Give me Psalms, man. Give me Psalms, man. Psalms chapter 83. Start at verse 2, man.
Come on.
It's what you got to understand, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it look like he's a smart, intelligent man. I'm Dr. Fauci. Dr. Fauci, and I can tell you about COVID-19. No, you got a hand up your back. You see what I'm saying? And you are being controlled by a ventriloquist. Because you scary, you're not going to get out of line. And if they send the Trump administration mob your way, you're going to fold. You're going to fold. And I can look at you because I've been watching you. I'm saying you already folded. You've been folded. See what I'm saying? Because you fold your people any damn way. Because if you was really telling the truth, you would have told the truth from the beginning that it was affecting blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians at a greater rate from the beginning. They always talk about they ain't got the numbers in. Where the hell are you getting the numbers from? Where these polls coming from? You know what I'm saying? You got to watch it when the polls come in. And you got to watch it when the information come in. Where's it coming from? Right? Who's giving it to you? Right? Who's investigating you? I tell you who. The Lord is investigating you. Right? He's internally investigating and giving the entire Trump administration, right, a cleansing. See what I'm saying? And it's a righteous cleansing. Right? All right, give me what you got.
Come on. Psalms chapter 83, verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
So our enemies have made a tumult, man. They gather around us, man, to set us up. You know what I'm saying? Yelling obscenities and names and everything, man. Right? They have surrounded us, and it's not good. They ready for war. Keep going.
Come. Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
You hear that? Against thy hidden ones, right? Keep going.
Come. And consulted against thy hidden ones.
So they have taken crafty counsel against the children of Israel. Right? Crafty counsel, man. Let me tell you something. The scriptures say that Esau, so-called white man, that's his biblical name, he's cunning. He's a cunning bastard, man. You know what I'm saying? He's cunning. Even back in the day, we used to sell all that damn dope back in the day. He's cunning. He jump out of a van with leaves in it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He try to buy from you and then come and get you when he the one put it in the hood to begin with. Devils, man. See what I'm saying? So now they have formed a tumult around us, man. Right? And the hidden ones are the children of Israel. Because we don't know who we are. We're hid in prison houses, man. You know what I'm saying? Our culture is hid. Our nationality is hid. Our Messiah is right in front of our face, but it's hid because of the lies of the Christian church, man. Right? Something that this man probably believes in, man. Or you probably Jewish. Keep going.
Come. Verse 4. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation.
You hear that? Come, let us cut them off from being a nation. Right? That's what these devils do. Man, they all in cahoots together, man. Every last one of them hate us. Listen, it's time for us to bind together. You got that chase row in Isaiah 13 and 14? Yeah, get that in Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 13, verse 14.
Chase
all right.
row.
Yeah, keep going. Like the chase row. Keep going.
Come. That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
So the name of Israel won't be no more in remembrance. You hear that? So we won't know who we are. We won't know our father's name. Right? Kind of sound like today, right? When they separate you from your fathers. The only way you can spoil a man's house is if you what? First take away the man. When you take away the man, you take away the seed, you take away the heritage, you take away his name, you take away the history, the struggle, all of that comes from the man. Right? Because a woman eventually, she'll cur out. A woman got to work. A woman got to take care of children. So whether she want to or not, eventually she going to fold, man. It takes strong men. It takes warriors. You know what I'm saying? To fight through this nonsense that these devils is putting out right now, man. You got some more to the story? I don't care. Whoever it is got to wait.
It is falsely suggested Tuesday that the nation's lack of robust testing means that hot spots could crop up off the radar, that the virus could quickly mushroom without containment.
You hear that? Listen, man. Testing is what America needs. Right? Let me tell you what Trump administration and the rest of these governors talk about. Work, nigga. That's what they talking about. Get back out there and work. Right? Let's give you a check. See, they sit around at the table. They've all consulted together under one consent. They get together and say, you know what? Let's give them a check. That's a slave incentive. They'll take that slave incentive and we can say, come on at the house. Come on, people. Come on, people. Come on at the house. You wagging your tail. Work, money. Like a damn dog. You come out your house, get in your car, they come on, follow me to work. Come on. Right? You get to work. Once you get to work, guess what happened? The second wave come around. And guess what they're going to say? Stay at work. Because why? The so-called white man don't want to be in a position to where he paying the children of Israel nothing, man. Wow. Let's just be for real. See what I'm saying? And like I said before, the money he giving you is money that he already owe you in the first place. So what is he giving you? You see what I'm saying? Stop looking for nothing, man. and learn to get in the ISUPK. Let's build our own nation and become autonomous. Let's become a self-governed nation. Now is the time, man. Give me that. You got that Chase Row? Let's get that.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 14. It shall be as the cast row and
Chase Row.
Chase Row. It shall be as a chase row, and as a sheep that no man taketh up. That shall every man turn to his own people.
Hold on. As a chase row. You see that? You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, a chase row, listen, man. You ain't finna catch no deer running. He say, we not gonna think about it. When we flee from these nations, we're gonna be gone from these nations, man. We're gonna look and say, man, I'm going with my own people, man. It's gonna be like the chase row. Right? And guess what? You ain't gonna catch that row neither. You ain't finna catch that deer when it's trying to get back to its own family. Right? Keep going.
It shall be as a chase row. And as a sheep that no man taketh up.
Come on.
They shall every man turn to his own people.
Every man gonna do what?
Turn to his own people.
Every man gonna do what?
Turn to his own
man,
people.
We gonna turn to our own people. The hell is you scared of another brother for, man? You gonna learn to love him. You gonna learn to love him. We got to deal with each other now. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Lord fixing right now. That's what the Lord putting in place. Right. Feel what I'm saying? So guess what? Go on quarantine. Right? Go on get your mind right. Because guess what? When you come out of this, you're going to be looking at your own people in a whole different way. See what I'm saying? Look, you're going to want to deal and congregate with your own people, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we all the same people, man. And that's what the Lord is trying to show us from the very beginning. People who don't know who the hell they are. We all need to hang together, chill together, pray together. Don't break no commandments together. You know what I'm saying? And we can all serve the Lord and get the kingdom of heaven on earth. Take rulership. Won't be no more plagues, man. See what I'm saying? Won't be no more destruction, man. And that's where we headed right now. Whether you like it or not. It's written in the Bible, man. It's already been prophesied by the prophets before us. That's why Yahweh Shah said what? I come not to change. It said, I come not to change what? Listen, I came to fulfill. I didn't come to change the law of the prophets. I didn't come to change the word. I didn't come to destroy the law. Nothing, man. I came to carry it out, man. And that's what the priests and prophets of the Lord today under command of Jeremiah Hunter doing, man. We carrying out this law. We carrying out our instruction. And we going to serve the Lord. Our house, we going to do our job, man. You either going to be with it or you ain't with it. Right. I mean, listen, ain't nobody running behind you, man. But it's going to be like the chase rope. It's going to be like a sheep that nobody take up. You understand? Ain't nobody trying to control that sheep. Guess what? That sheep going to run. If you ever seen sheep, one sheep run and all of them follow behind them. They don't give a damn what's going on. And that's how we need to be. Right? Remember Cedric the Entertainer did that in Kings of Comedy. Right. Remember he said they started running. All of them started running. Woo, they almost got us. We did it. That's how we need to be. Instead of saying, oh man, they cool. Holly's cool, right? Holly, she's cool, and Billy, they're cool too. No, they not, man. I just seen some crap on Facebook with a prejudice. This dude and this gal saying that they gonna make some niggas or something like that, and pouring water and you know what I'm saying? It was comical in a different way. Like it was comical to me like this. The Lord finna destroy you. It was comical like that to me. You know what I'm saying? Man, we are the most hated, man, and always been the most undesired people on the face of the planet. I don't know what you're waiting for, man. I mean, everybody should be coming to ISUPK. Like, it should be uncountable amounts of people every day coming in, tearing up the phone lines like unemployment. It should be people calling the ISUPK, and it should be more people than people that's unemployed right now trying to get money that's calling the ISUPK to get into ISUPK. The hell wrong with our people, man?
That's right.
It's time to take them damn fringes off the bottom of your goddamn t-shirt. Right. For real. It's time to stop being John the Baptist and prophesizing because you didn't listen to ISUPK classes and now you think you know some broke downs. Right? Yeah, I said broke downs because we break it down first. We do the breakdown. You go grab it, run with it, and you do the broke down.
Right.
Come get the breakdown, man. Let's see where your heart at. Come on and jump in Hebrew Academy. See what I'm saying? We real over here. We warriors in here, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared of correction because you're going to get it. It's inevitable. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. See what I'm saying? But if you love your brother, what you going to do? Look at your correction and say, okay, cool, I got checked. Okay, cool. All right. Take it on the chin, keep going. If not, follow Dr. Fauci. Fauci. Nigga ain't Fauci. All right, so that's the end of that right there. Keep going. That's the end of that.
Every man turn to his own people and flee everyone into his own land.
Read that one more time.
Shall every man turn to his own people and flee everyone to his own land.
Every man gonna turn to his own people, and every man gonna flee to his own land. Thus saith the Lord. It's in the scripture. The brother read it verbatim, word for word. You got some more on that story?
Yes, sir.
Come on, because we finna get off of this. Come on.
I guarantee you, once you start pulling back, there will be more infections, Fauci said.
You hear that? It's gonna be a second wave. According to how arrogant America is, it's gonna be a third and a fourth wave. It's never gonna leave. Right? Because America don't want to what? Accept the changing of the guard. America don't want to change. I got your heel, Esau. I'm holding on to your heel, Esau. Right? Everything ain't got to be explained. Right? Right? But the ones who are in the know, they know what I mean. When I say 2nd Esdras chapter 6 verse 9. They know what it is. Oh, you don't know what it is? Give me 2nd Esdras chapter 6 verse 9. Keep going.
Hollingsworth's sentiment has been expressed before Texas Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick suggested last month that the American seniors should be willing to risk their lives to prevent the virus and preserve the economy.
Let me tell you something, man. Boy, listen, in the words of Commander Junior Hunter, these are some monsters, man. You understand? These are some devils, man. These are some non-compassionate. They have no feelings, man. It's about money. They don't care about the elderly. They don't care about the young. We're going to get that too. Say, give me Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 54. Read that right there.
Come on. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
Esau, so-called white man, that's his biblical name. Mr. White Man, if you didn't know, your biblical name is Esau. Okay? That's who he is. That's right. Asha, right? Wasted away is he in the Hebrew. Keep going.
Come on. And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
And Jacob, 12 tribes of Israel, the progenitor, right? 12 tribes of Israel, right? He is the what?
The beginning of it that followeth.
He's the beginning of it that follows it. Guess what? We're going to take this kingdom. Because thus saith the Lord said. It was prophesied way in the book of Genesis, man. You know what I'm saying? When Jacob grabbed Esau's heel. What you got over there? Show no respect for the elderly. Is that what they say?
Towards the wife in his bosom.
No. Find that though. It's in there. Just keep looking for it, all right? Show no respect for the elderly, right? I can't think of it right there. It's in 28 though. It's right in that area somewhere. It's in chapter 28, Deuteronomy chapter 28.
Verse.
All right.
30.
Yeah. Somewhere. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It might be that. I'm not sure. Go ahead.
No one reached out to me and said, as a senior citizen, are you willing to take a chance on your survival in exchange for keeping the America that all Americans love for his children and his grandchildren?
Right. You hear that? So listen, America want everybody, the elderly and everybody, to get out there so they can die. All right? And listen, I changed my mind. They don't want them to die. They want they live in a tooth fairy fantasy white picket fence line, you know what I'm saying, type of scenario. They want everybody to go back to work And when everybody go back to work and they just want the coronavirus to just go away. Come back another day. Right? It's not a fairy tale, Esau. It's not a fairy tale, man. Right? You're being judged, man. And it's coming to you. I'm saying, and America is on its way down, man. As America goes down and falls, guess what? The nation of Israel rises. We got that? We still ain't got it?
Allah. Deuteronomy
28, right? Elderly. Show no respect. I don't want to go into my phone if I try to find it. Right? Show no respect to the elderly or the young.
28:50.
Oh, okay, I said 54. Let's get it.
Come on. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 50. A nation of fierce countenance,
yeah, that's it.
Which shall not regard the person of the old, nor shew favor to the young.
You hear that? So listen, man, when we go in captivity, and this was told to us over 4,000 years ago by Moses, man. You know what I'm saying? Telling us that this was going to happen. Right? And it would be a nation, man. A nation with a fierce countenance, man. See what I'm saying? Their facial expression is going to be just wicked. You know what I'm saying? You can go out there, they take a little 1-year-old and put him out there in the field, and you can say, hey, he stepped on a nail and, he done cut his wrist off. So-called white man still going to wait, he still got another foot, another wrist, right? Fierce countenance, man. See what I'm saying? And they ain't gonna show no young for the elderly. All you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, don't cry to the so-called white man and they old folks home and they convalescent centers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't give a damn. And when they die, they don't care. As a matter of fact, they get pleasure out of you crying. They get pleasure out of you pleading for mercy, please help. It's like something deep, deep down inside, right? That they love about that. And I was even doing some research, right? I was doing some research about who started the first movie. You see what my mind be? That's what the truth do. Because I wanted to know, because acting is like a lie when they do it. When we do it, we try to touch reality.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So, acting in the Hollywood movies and stuff is where they first started putting out a whole nother, this is the way life is compared to the way it ain't. It's a psyops. It's a mind hypnosis, right? That they use to try to control. Not try, they control everybody. That's why the white man is like, get the sports back on television. I don't give a damn if we got to start with hockey.
Right.
Just put something we can start with the golf openings, whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? Let's start something. Why? Because if America sits down and becomes complacent, right? Then we'll start to say, you know what? Listen.
Show me the money.
Nah. America get depressed.
Right.
America get depressed.
Right.
I grew up around white folks, man. I went to their schools, all of that. You know what I'm saying? White folks all about committing suicide. They all about saying the hell with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
I'm not standing here anymore. Like me and Captain Kahan, like Captain Kahan and myself, we did a story about a brother who jumped out of a 16-story building, and it was where the rich people stay, man. It was a penthouse. He jumped out because maybe his money ain't right, or he quarantined, and this fool jumped out of the 16-story window, man, and committed suicide.
Good night.
And they tell us white men can't jump.
How much was that apartment cost?
You know what I mean?
Salakia.
Apartment was $100,000, something like that.
Yeah. Well, I think it was like $50,000 or something. Yeah, $50,000, man. All right, listen, I'm done with this dude. Let's go to the next. I don't even want to talk about him no more. Let's go to the next one. Good night. All right, let's get the next one. Yeah, man. What's up? Listen, the chat room on fire, man. Good night. Let's get this. Come on.
It says Puerto Rico is going to be ignored during coronavirus pandemic. Experts worry.
You hear that? I mean, what, they're not going to even... Hold up, man. Oh, man, the tribe of Ephraim, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, Aparium. You know what I'm saying, in the Hebrew. You hear this, man? And Puerto Rico is basically owned by America. Right. So they like Americans in a sense. Right? I mean, they say they are going to ignore them during the pandemic coronavirus, man. I mean, they're not going to eat. Listen, at least they could throw them some paper towels, bounty or something. They're not going to throw them nothing. You know why? Because all Israelites are undesired by all heathens, man. Starting with the ringleader, the so-called white man, right? Who is the devil that the Bible speaks of, man. That's right. See what I'm saying? The ringleader don't give a damn about you, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the same spirit. Oprah got the same spirit as the white man.
Right.
Ain't nobody coming in here. I'm all about myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what she about. Right? So I'm telling you right now. Listen. I'm gonna say it again, man. Puerto Rico, they are our brothers, man.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
They are Israelites, man. From the tribe of Ephraim or Aparium in the Hebrew. You understand? Give me that story. Let's get it.
The island has been grappling with deteriorating and fragile healthcare system and decade-long economic crisis. Puerto Rico has been taking drastic measures to contain the spread of the coronavirus, such as implementing an island-wide curfew, banning cruise ships, and closing schools and all non-essential businesses.
You hear that? You hear that?
Yeah, they closed. That's half the economy right there.
That's everything. That's how they make their money, just about. You feel what I'm saying? So what they doing is, if America gotta hurt, everybody else gotta hurt. Let me tell you something, man. Listen, blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians. If you don't recognize anything, and I say this wholeheartedly, we are at war. We are at war with a beast, man. We are at war right now with the devil on the planet, man. You see what I'm saying? And the devil know that he got just a little bit of time left, man. He got just a little bit of time left. And if he can't come up, you're not going to come up either. You're not going to come up under him, but you'll come up with your own people. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we need to realize, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to come up depending on a white man to help you. Puerto Rico is our brothers, man, and our sisters, man. You see what I'm saying? Give me some more on that.
The island's governor, Wanda Vasquez, wants to go a step further. She has requested that Federal Aviation Administration suspend domestic and international flights to Puerto Rico for 14 days to stem the pandemic spread.
You see that? Listen, man. Listen, man. While they closing down in certain areas, they opening up in certain areas, man. You know what I'm saying? I got sister, what? Let me see, Amanabah, look like Batya, right? It says sweatshops in Mexico owned by Americans are open and the Mexicans are dying. You see that? You see what I'm saying? Like everybody can hit these articles now. You know what I'm saying? He say Dwayne Davis say is some or people in China. I'm not sure if I understand that. He's asking some of our people in China. You know, we everywhere. Dwayne Davis, we everywhere, man. We scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. I would hope that them Negroes done left from there already. But listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, if they over there and they asking the American government to come and get them, listen, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. See what I'm saying? All right, let me see. It's some of our people in China. What are you asking? I love everything about it. Yes. Okay, good job. All right, I'm just trying to hit the chat room up because I know y'all in it. I see you, Jacob Hernandez, in the building. My brother Karab Yahawada in the building. Colleen in the building.
Right.
My Yakab Banat Yahawada in the building.
Right.
Brother Mike Oliver in the building. Let me see. Yahaza in the building.
Karab said he on the way.
Yeah, I got it.
I am on the way.
I'm saying Baz Baaz Yahawada in the building. I see y'all, man. Let me see. Amawan Gabor in the building. You know what I'm saying? Barak Yah, brother Barak Yah. Colleen in the building, deep, man. Right. Good night. UPK Dawada, Office of 1,000 in the building. Lately, the brother been turning into a traveling man. Most High in Christ. We got Alabama in the building, man. Picard Yahawada. What up, Alabama in the building, man? I'm saying we got Yashakar Baron Yashakar. Let me see. Out there in Mac Allen in the building, man. Out there with a Trooper Canuck, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm saying we got who else? See who else we got? Tyler. Oh, good night, Tyler Karak Lumpkin in the building. Hey, make sure you get that album. I'm not sure if it dropped today or tomorrow. It's a cold day in hell. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you get that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Karak Yahawada. Make sure you get his album, man. Fresh off the press, I'm telling you. Let me see. We got Tennessee in the building. Naquam Yahawada in the building. Young Pleasant Sister in the building. Kazak Tamar in the building. Let me see. Princess Labia. Let me see. Labawana in the building. Let me see. We got Malakati Yahawada. Kazak Wana. That's Captain Yagar Watts real, man. In the building, man. And Azar Kayal, man, shared it. He shared the video as well, man. Amadah shared the video as well, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody in the building. We're going to go ahead and get back. I know it's more, y'all. That's all I can get right now. All right, let's go ahead and get some more where we at. We digging deep in here today, y'all. Let's get it.
The FAA told NBC News in its statement that they are reviewing the island request. The effort comes as official focus on not overwhelming Puerto Rico's already fragile healthcare system. Beyond that, experts worry that the government needs also to tackle the potential economic impact on an island that has been in bankruptcy amid a decade-long financial crisis.
We got what now?
A decade-long financial crisis.
A decade financial crisis, man.
Like, wow.
You understand that? Like, nobody cares about us, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's more than paper towels. Paper towel was just a physical FU. That's all that was. Right. To put something on your mind. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you, listen, with all due respect, Puerto Ricans up in Puerto Rico, y'all got to stop loving them white folks, man. Period. You know what I'm saying? Because, listen, when y'all loving them, the Lord God of Israel don't like that. The Lord say, for I am a jealous God, man. Visiting the iniquity upon the children, upon the third and fourth generation, for all that hate him. But he also shows love to thousands of those that love him and keep his commandments. Israel, all 12 tribes, I'm speaking to you. You're going to have to follow these commandments. And guess what? You're not going to find it in your church house, man. You're not going to find it praying to the damn oppressor. What you're going to find it in is Commanding General Yohana and the ISUPK. And guess what? We got schools all over, man. We got schools not only in the States, we have schools abroad, man. You know what I'm saying? We got big priest 5,000 a bond, right? We got a bond. He in Alaska, he over in Canada, he over in Brazil. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And some other places too. I don't know, Rochester? Like the brothers everywhere, man. Listen, man, you got dedicated men, man, of the Lord that done dedicated the rest of their lives. That wicked old man, he's gone, man.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? You can't count that against none of us brothers, man. Wow. It's gone. It's over with. And we serving the Lord. And guess what? When you got righteous men, right, under the same accord, the same baptism, meaning the same teaching, you know what I'm saying? All of us have different members, right? Different members and specialties that we use together. We pull together, man. See what I'm saying? Under Commanding General Yohana. You know what I'm saying? Who is the leader of this great nation, Israel, man. The nation of Israel. See what I'm saying? And you're going to have to get that through your thick, obedient, rebellious, stiff-necked head, Israel. Leave these other nations alone. God, listen, man, now is the time to leave these heathens alone, man. You see what I'm saying? is getting us absolutely nowhere. All right, get us absolutely nowhere, man. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get some more. I see the general in the building. Let me see. We got General Katham Gabar, Alawat Panya, Yahweh Bashim Shabarakatah, sir. All right, he's in the building, man. And we got, let me see, who else we got? We got Chupa Malakatha, he's reading. And of course we got Mariam Bat Yashakar is in the building. Most High in Christ. Most High in Christ. Say. Let me tell you something, man. Austin, listen, man. Austin deep, man. You know what I'm saying? We deep. You know what I'm saying? We all being guided by Officer Captain Yataza. You know what I'm saying? Under the direction of Captain Kahan. You know what I'm saying? Under the direction of okay, you got it? Under the direction of Commander Jerry Yohana, man.
Right.
And that's how it's going to be. You got some more in the story? Because I'll lead the story. All right? Because I'm sick of it already. Go ahead.
It says access to resources and medical services has been a problem in Puerto Rico well before the coronavirus outbreak.
Right. They talking about the hurricane and stuff, right? Keep going.
Yes, sir. According to the Health Resources and Services Administration, 72 of the island's 78 municipalities are considered to be medically underserved and face unmet healthcare needs.
Right, so you hear that? So now, what they're saying, right, go and break that down. What they're saying is, since the hurricane hit, right, since the hurricane has hit Puerto Rico, man, there has been no help coming in from no area, man. People still don't have lights. You know what I'm saying? People still don't have steady water coming in. They don't have their pipes, they plumbing. All they doing is helping out the rich, man. Right? And they had a song out a long time ago, meaning it said all around the world the same song. Right? Everywhere this devil step, he lays out the same groundwork, which is to do what? Plot on blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. And consent together under one accord with all the heathen nations against the children of Israel. Come about these churches, man. I'm telling you, don't even go back to church. Stop going to that damn church, man.
That's right.
Ain't nothing in that church but Satan. You understand? It's the house of Satan, man. See what I'm saying? And your preachers, man, are teaching lies. See what I'm saying? And that's why Puerto Ricans are so surprised. See, listen, when you put your trust in the oppressor and he disappoints you, you are so shocked. You can't believe it. Oh man, I can't believe this happened. Right? Because you trusting in somebody that don't love you from the beginning.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? All right.
That's just like
yeah, leave it alone.
That's just like the earthquake in Haiti.
Right.
The earthquake
Boy, start barking, man. Leave this thing alone. Go ahead.
The earthquake in Haiti, when that happened, they didn't give no help, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Just like that same thing goes on in Puerto Rico. That's the devils, man.
Right, exactly. You saying it. All right, cool. Let's go to the next story. So we already know that Trump administration, every white person, they don't give a damn about Puerto Ricans, and Puerto Ricans are also suffering because they can't stop loving white folks. Wow. That's the problem. I'm saying somebody got to say it, right? And guess what? It's not all Puerto Ricans that's doing that, right? Just like it wasn't all of Israel who was breaking the commandments, but we all had to go in captivity. It's the same thing. Listen, gather together as a nation. That's what we're instructed to do. 12 tribes of Israel, and we're not going to take over this planet until it happens, man.
Right.
See what I'm saying? This ain't Christianity. We ain't sitting, right, wishing upon a star, waiting on Christ to return. Man, listen, we got to get this kingdom in order right now and give Christ something to rule when he come here. Right? All right, go to the next one. Let's get it.
It says Pastor Tony Spell.
Uh-oh.
Churches need cash.
Uh-oh.
Give them your stimulus.
Oh, no. Hold on. Listen. You gotta listen, brother. You're reading too fast. You're reading too fast. Go ahead. Hit it again.
It says Pastor Tony Spell.
Uh-huh.
Churches need cash.
Give them your stimulus.
Hold on, man. One more time. Read that title one more time. One more again.
Pastor Tony Spell. Churches need cash. Give them your stimulus.
Do you hear this, man? Pastor Tony Spell, and his last name is Spell. I guess it's the gospel. Let me stop, right? Listen, if I start tying words together, you got a conscious community. I don't know, man. He might be conscious, man. He putting them words together like that smooth. No, Negro, we don't. No, that word don't go together. All right. Yeah. Now, look, Tony Spell is a heathen, man. He's Esau, right? He's an oppressor, right? He's a so-called white man. There is no repentance for him, right? So now he's all about the cash, right? So here he go right here. He's telling the people that it's all about the cash, buddy. That's what he's saying. It's all about the cash, right? And you're gonna have to pay him. Let's go ahead and get this story on him real quick. Who's doing this? Slaki, TMZ, right?
Yes, sir, TMZ.
All right, TMZ, they're a reputable editorial company. Let's get it.
Pastor Tony Spells got a plan for your stimulus check. Give it away to evangelists who can't pass the offering plate while the pandemics close their churches.
You hear this? So what's his plan again? Do what? Give it to what?
To give it away to evangelists who can't pass the offering plate while the pandemics close their churches.
So his plan is to give it to evangelists because you can't pass the collection plate during this old pandemic. So just give them your stimulus check. He didn't say 10%. Listen to this greedy bastard, man. He didn't say, hey, give what you can. I'm saying we ain't been in for a while. Y'all know we hurting, right? But he said, give us your stimulus check. $1,200. Just give it to me. And then listen, then he gonna turn around and say what? I'm giving mine. Oh, you ain't giving nothing. You in cahoots with the rest of your little minions, right? The rest of your little minions, and all of y'all are wicked as hell, man. And the Lord is doing a speedy riddance on all of y'all, man. Right. Give me some more.
The controversial leader of the Tree Life Tabernacle Church in Louisiana has whipped up another controversial idea he calls the
Micah 2 and 10. Go ahead.
The hashtag Pastor Spell Stimulus Challenge.
Say, listen, this fool talking about like it's the ice bucket challenge or something. This fool talking about the what? What kind of challenge is it?
Hashtag Pastor Spell Stimulus Challenge.
Arise and depart.
3 and 10, right? What did it say?
Pastor Spell Stimulus Challenge.
You hear that? It's the Pastor Spell Stimulus Challenge, right? Is that what it's saying?
Pervert all iniquities.
Teach for hire.
Come.
It's not coming to me. Yeah, they teach for hire. You can probably put that in there. Teach for hire. Right. Keep going.
And it has.
3:11.
Yeah, 3:11 is the next verse, right? Okay, cool. Stop it right there. Okay. Read this verse, Trooper Malakati.
Come. Micah chapter 3, verse 11.
Yeah.
The heads thereof judge for reward.
The heads thereof. Your crooked Christian pastors, man. All of them. Right? It's so many wicked names, man. All of them. They all do what?
And the priests thereof teach for hire.
Go back to the beginning. They do what?
The heads thereof judge for reward.
So they judge for reward. The only reason they so-called preaching is because they doing it for some money. They judging for some money. Right? I'm doing this. You got to pay me. Oh, you got some counseling? Pay me. Oh, you got a problem over here? Pay me. Well, I ain't got no money. F you, pay me. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep going.
Come.
What did it say?
And the priests thereof teach for hire.
And the priests thereof teach for hire. You know what I'm saying? Say, give me 23 and 14. Jeremiah 23 and 14. You got it? First one, get it, pull it. Jeremiah chapter 23, 14. Listen, man, before they pull the verse, pastors are homosexuals. Okay? Pastors are homosexuals, man. Thus saith the Lord, said through Jeremiah. Here you go, let's get it. Ain't nobody playing with y'all, man.
Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 14. I have seen also in prophets of Jerusalem and horrible things.
Uh-oh, the Lord has seen how wicked these pastors are. Keep going.
Come on. They commit adultery and walk in lies.
They commit adultery. They want to sleep with your wives, right? Right, that's one fold. Number two, they commit adultery by doing what? Celebrating Easter, worshiping and sleeping in the bed with all types of heathen gods. That's what they do, right? Right? They celebrate Christmas, Thanksgiving, any other pagan holiday, right? They gonna jump in bed with another god. They damn adulterers. Keep going.
Come on. They strengthen also the hands of evil.
Do you hear this? Our fake Christian pastor, Christian leaders, man, they do what?
Strengthen also the hands of evildoers.
They strengthen the hands of evildoers. They help the slave master get to the plateau where they're trying to get to. And they couldn't get there without them. Without our own people. Just like it was in the book of Maccabees, man. See what I'm saying? And it was wicked men of Israel who made a covenant, man. And they signed an agreement, man. Right? And in that agreement, they wanted to build a place of exercise. They built that gymnasium. They put on the hat, the you know what I'm saying, the shirt, the drawers, everything to match, man. They put on the hat, everything. And guess what? They signed the contract to do as the heathen would do, man. To do as those Gentiles would do. As it was then, them same Negroes are reincarnated, just like the spirit is subject to the prophets. We are here. The same prophets who was here the last time, we here doing the same thing that we was at first by Shema Mashiach Yahweh Shah, man. You know what I'm saying? The water Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shah, man. So I'm saying we are here, and listen, we're not going to stop bringing the word of the Lord. Talking about this damn fool over here, talking about give you his stimulus check. Ain't no Negro finna give you their stimulus check. You must be talking to white folks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, because listen, the brothers and sisters already ran like a chase row. A lot of them are doing it. Oprah trying to get her chase row on. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how far she's going to go, but you know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Come. That none doth return from his wickedness.
Listen, and don't none return from their wickedness, man. They help out this so-called oppressor, man. Not so-called, he is the oppressor, right? They help out the oppressor. Don't none of them turn from their wickedness. Is that 23 and 14? That ain't 23 and 14 what you read, man.
Come.
No, it could have been.
Come. Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 14. They are all of them unto me as Sodom.
What?
They are all of them unto me as Sodom.
They can't be 14. You reading? They can't be that. Listen. The Lord, if what you reading is true, the Lord is telling Jeremiah that the pastors are homosexuals. Read it again.
Come. They are all of them unto me as Sodom, and the inhabitants thereof as Gomorrah.
That's Sodom and Gomorrah. All the pastors are homosexuals.
Right.
All of them.
That's right.
Thus saith the Lord. So don't get mad when you hear Commander Junior Hunter, any other generals, high-ranking captains, officers, calling these brothers, you know what I'm saying, calling these sissies out on the corner a bunch of homosexuals.
Right.
Because guess what? Thus saith the Lord, they homosexuals. Alright? So we ain't dealing with that. Ain't nobody for this. We got some more on that?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's get some more from TMZ about Mr. Spell.
And the challenge has 3 rules.
Okay, what are the 3 rules? Let's play the game. Go ahead.
First rule is this starts this Sunday. Second rule is donate your stimulus money. The third rule is give it to a North American evangelist missionary or music ministries who
Hold on. I tried to keep a straight face. Who the hell is a North American? Don't tell me the white man is claiming to be North American. Okay? Yeah. Right. Yeah, he said give it to a North America, which is America, right? So give it to a how can I say it? Oh man, give it to a country hillbilly. Give it to a down hard white boy.
Right.
A North American. Give it to him. Right? Go ahead, man.
who haven't received any money from parishioners in the past month.
Hold on. In the past year.
The past month.
Black folks don't get paid a whole year. I know some black folks literally made about $25 last year. And that was them walking around all day with their head down. And they found that. You know what I'm saying? I know some brothers literally, right, who was making thousands of dollars selling damn cocaine, pushing it from state to state, big weight. Right. And they made a choice to serve the Lord, and they are making zilch, zero, nada, nothing. Wow. And they ain't make no money last year. And they gotta wash dishes, they gotta vacuum the house, take care of the children. They have turned into Mr. Mom. Wow. Right? I'm speaking realness. Now, I ain't saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying, all I'm saying is the transition weighs heavy on the heart. Wow. You see what I'm saying? You was once bringing it in, and you get this, you got to make a choice, and you used to live like this, and now you living like this, and you're hearing stuff like this from the woman out of one ear. You hearing stuff like this out of both ears from the woman. Ain't nowhere to go. Right? And now you got to pull it all together and be a righteous man of the Lord, man. See what I'm saying? And this fool talking about pastors ain't got paid in a month. Give me a break, man. In a month? Hold on. Where all the money went prior to the month? Where's that going?
Right.
It ain't going on the building fund.
The church got like 3 different buildings.
Yeah. You got 3 different buildings. They got the offering, and they got the love offering, and they got the Lent offering. Y'all never heard of the Lent offering? No. The Lent offering is when you dig down deep in your pocket to the Lent and pull up all the rest of the stuff you got.
Oh man!
Come on, let's get some more. Oh, I tell you, boy, that Lent offering. I know you got some more down there. Dig down deep. Somebody in the church got $1,000 to give.
All right.
Let's go to the next story, man. Listen, hey man, Mr. Spell, what's his name? Tony Spell?
Yes, sir.
Tony Spell, you are bats. Just like what them Chinese people be eating, man. You are bats, man.
Right.
See what I'm saying? Ain't nobody finna give you that damn coronavirus check, man. You got your damn rabbit ass mind, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the time, listen, and the days and time for listening to some damn white boy is over with, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody listening to you, man.
Right.
Slam damn crazy, man. Keep going. Let's go.
It says, meet the outstanding 34-year-old scientist leading the charge on coronavirus vaccine trials.
Meet the outstanding 34-year-old scientist leading the charge on coronavirus vaccine trials. All right? So we're going to get this in one more. I'm going to go through this fast. Keep going.
Kizmika Corbett works 7-day weeks, gets just 3 or 4 hours of sleep each night.
Damn.
As coronavirus continues to spread throughout the United States, a group of scientists led by Kizmika Corbett is working around the clock toward developing a life-saving vaccine.
You hear that? Keep going.
Corbett, 34, is a research fellow at National Institutes of Health in
It don't matter. Keep going.
Bethesda, Maryland.
Right. This a man or a woman?
This is a woman. She's a black woman.
She's a what?
A black woman.
Let me go and put up on the screen then. She must look like that. There she go right there. Now she's staying up 3-4 hours, right, searching for a vaccine, and this is absolutely wonderful because let me tell you right now, man. These are statistics, whether you white folks like it or not. Don't nobody go to college more than the black woman. Period, on planet Earth. Hands down. Go look it up yourself. Okay? Talking about we stupid and we slow, that's a damn lie. Y'all people put out the movie. What is it? About the space movie? About 3 black women get it? No, go get it.
I don't know the name, but y'all know. Let me look it up. About the 3 black women about NASA.
Yeah, y'all put it in the chat if y'all know what we're talking about. The 3 black women, right, that went to NASA, right, and they made a movie. What Taraji or something?
Taraji B. Henson.
Yeah, Taraji. Boy, he know the name. Yeah, Taraji B. Henson was in the movie. Y'all know it.
Hidden Figures.
Hidden Figures. We already got it. Hidden Figures. If it wasn't for those 3 black women, listen, man, they wouldn't have went to space. All right, so now you got this sister. You know what I'm saying? 34 years old, having 3 to 4 hours sleep a day, searching for a vaccine, trying to help, right? Keep going. Trying to help, man.
Where she and her team have already begun first-stage clinical trials of a vaccine to fight against COVID-19, according to the New York Times.
Right, right. Keep going.
The trials begin in Seattle in March, and according to Dr. Anthony Fauci, it happened in record speed. It took about 2 months, a much faster turnaround than the 20 months it took to get SARS vaccine to trial in 2003. NBC News reported.
You see that?
Successfully, the vaccine could reportedly be ready for patients by early mid 2021.
You hear that? Hold on. How? Mid what?
Mid 2021.
Mid 20 or 21. Let me tell you something, man. Listen, when a Negro get on to the case, man, the Lord is with us. You understand? Now, let's hope, and I mean this, let's hope the sister can survive, because white man gonna take the credit.
Right.
He gonna take the credit, and hopefully she don't find up dead in the alley some damn way or something like that. Right? They take her vaccine, take the money, because she gonna get rich and be, have more money than Oprah or something.
Right.
Oh no, she loves her people. She's got to die.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
She's not into Scientology. She's got to die. She's not giving refrigerators and cars to, to a white audience. She's got to die. You see what I'm saying? So let's just hope this sister, man, I'm saying, if she come up with the vaccine, it's absolutely wonderful. You see what I'm saying? Let's hope that the sister live afterwards. You see what I'm saying? Like I seriously mean that. We do everything in the world. Give me that Matthew 5 and 12, right?
Come on.
Real quick. And then we're gonna jump on to the next one. I'm trying to get to the other one. Let's go to the next story. Yeah, we're trying to get rid of. Yeah, Matthew, salt of the earth.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 12. Rejoice and exceeding.
We are the salt of the earth. It might be a little bit lower than that, right? Salt of the earth. We got to read, catch on. Let's get it.
Come.
It's in chapter 5. Should be right there.
Verse 13.
Let's get it.
Come on. Matthew chapter 5, verse 13. Ye are the salt of the earth.
Who's the salt of the earth? So-called blacks, Latinos, Native American Indians, man. We are the salt of the earth. Okay? We do everything, and everything we do, everybody follows what we do. Everybody. Keep going.
Come on. But if the salt have lost his savior, wherewith shall
savor,
wherewith shall it be salted?
So now, if the salt done lost its flavor or savor, if the salt done lost its flavor, then who gonna boost us back up? Who gonna give us the flavor, man? Who gonna guide us? You know what I'm saying? If the salt done lost its flavor, then who gonna have our back? Who gonna help us through the times that we going through? You see what I'm saying? And guess what? I know the answer. You know what I'm saying? The Lord God of Israel gonna help us through. You got a man right here on the planet commanding Junior Hunter, man. Wow. A successful business that's worked since 1969. You understand? All you got to do is what? Be willing to change your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Be willing to do what's right. Be willing to let go of everything that you done learned. You see what I'm saying? Right? And hopefully this sister can get a cure, man. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully she get the credit for getting the cure. All right, what we got next?
Racial toll of virus grows even even starker as more data emerges.
Hold on. What kind of toll?
Racial toll.
A racial toll. What does a racial toll have to do with the virus grows even stalker as more data emerges? Let's find out. Read on.
As a clear picture emerges of COVID-19's decidedly deadly toll on Black Americans, leaders are demanding a reckoning of the day of the systemic policies that they say have made many African Americans far more vulnerable. The virus includes...
Now, see, that's what a lie is. That's what a damn lie is. Blacks, Hispanics, Native American Indians, we're not more vulnerable. See? Don't go out and spread that lie. We're not more vulnerable than other races. All races are getting COVID-19. It's an anybody killer. It's not going towards somebody else more than it is another race. That's a lie. But what it is doing, because our people have pre-existing health conditions, once we get it, we die from it. It's a high percentage that we won't make it. Okay? But all of this, we the ones getting it more than everybody. That's a damn lie. Because if we keep saying that, guess what people are going to do? Oh, black people are the ones who started it. Oh, black people are going to give it to me. Oh, get away from that black person. Oh, get away. That's what's going to happen. You see what I'm saying? And we the cleanest people on earth, man. You know what I'm saying? White folks is just now learning to be clean. East Indians and Africans and all, they just now learning to take a wipey and clean off the damn shopping cart handle. Man, we've been doing that. You know what I'm saying? Black people, Hispanic people, man, we the most cleanest people on planet Earth. Listen, man, learn and read up on your history. You understand? Because of black Israelites, you understand? The whole world is taking showers. The whole world is taking baths because of us, because of what we taught them. All right, so don't be confused. We ain't no dirty people. And guess what? We don't eat bats. We might eat pork, but we don't eat no damn bats. We don't eat no rats. Right. I'm saying we don't crunch on roaches. You see what I'm saying? There's certain things that blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians will not do. Okay? But we do have pre-existing health conditions because we break the laws of our God. Following behind other nations. Trimming our ways to seek love. And because of that, we suffer. Give me some more.
Including iniquity in access to health care and economic opportunity.
Sin. Do you hear that? Keep going.
A growing chorus of medical professionals, activists, and political figures is pressuring the federal government to not just release comprehensive racial demographic data of the country's coronavirus victims.
You hear that? So they saying don't release it, right?
Right.
You hear that? See, that's how wicked it is, man. Man, don't release it. Keep going.
But also the outline clear strategies to blunt the devastation on African Americans and other communities of color.
That's it, man. This is
communities of color.
Right. Other communities of color. What other communities of color?
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. And guess what? That came straight out of the mouth of Dr. Fauci. Fauci, whatever his name is. I call him Fauci. Right?
Yeah.
Straight out of the mouth of Fauci, man. You see what I'm saying? And he straight said, literally, he said blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. That's no coincidence. Commanding General Yohana been saying it since 1969, man.
That's right.
Stop being ignorant, man. Stop being basic. Stop being simple. You understand? Give me some more. That's all right. Yeah, I know.
On Friday, the CDC its first breakdown of COVID-19 case data by race, showing that 30% of the patients whose race was known were black. The federal data was missing racial information for 75% of all cases.
So it was missing. information. Listen, it's missing information. The same
of 75% of all cases.
Right. It's missing information of 75% of all cases.
That's white boy. That's
right. Well, yeah, that's Esau. That's right. In all other nations. Right. In all other nations, right? Because that 75% is that data says we are the carriers.
Right.
We are the carriers of COVID-19. You see what I'm saying? But the trip on it, listen, that data is missing the same way that they supposedly had gotten $2 trillion something whatever stimulus check, and then they're gonna they're gonna make a report and say $800 million got lost. Listen, man, the white man is a devil, man. See what I'm saying? Listen, man, and I'll go, listen, man, and I'm gonna say that till Yahweh shall return, man. See what I'm saying? That's the reason you got a racial toll on the virus, man. You see what I'm saying? Because they are trying to blame it and put it where the blame has always been, right? On the children of Israel. So we're the reason why the pandemic is here. We're the reason why people can't get back, right, to work. And ultimately, we're the reason what? That the elite are not making any money because they can't work us right now. You got a little bit more on that? Okay, that's it. Cool.
It's nothing important.
It's nothing important. And guess what? I don't give a damn. All right? All right, cool. All right, so let's get the last story for the night, man. Good night, boy. That's absolutely insane, man. And they got all these brothers, you know what I'm saying? They got all these brothers standing in line with masks on, right? And I'm gonna tell you right now, listen. You better have your mask on. You can front if you want to. I'm gonna tell you something, man. This law enforcement, they ain't made no money in a little bit right now. They used to throwing, you know what I'm saying, a nigga in jail, you know what I'm saying, 2 or 3 a day. You know what I'm saying? And they, listen, and once they get you, I don't know if you ever been in the back of the car, once they get you, they drive real fast through traffic to try to get you there so they can get back out there. That's a damn shame. They speed to go drop you off and then leave, right? And they, listen, you got all these brothers, man, standing in line with masks on. You better have it on. Because guess what? If you don't have it on, guess what? They going to find you. They going to, I don't mean search you. They say they going to give you a fine. Right? And listen, down south, it's up to $1,000. $1,000 fine, man.
They want your stimulus.
You know what I'm saying? They want what?
They want your stimulus.
They want your stimulus check.
That's right.
That's what they want.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Good night.
Yeah, they want the stimulus check, man. And you're going to need the other 200 to bail out. Because that's the 10%. That's the 10%.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So put your mask on, man. You know what I'm saying? And be careful. Don't trust nothing that these devils is saying. None of their reports. The only report that you should be listening to is Commander Junior Hunter when he does the coronavirus updates. That should be the only thing, the only news that you should be listening to. Anything else should be just entertainment. You see what I'm saying? And lo and behold, you should not be looking at television. What the hell is that? Okay? I mean, these days you're looking at what? Every time you look at television, it's a what? It's a splice. It's a sample. It's a rerun. It's a pre-record. Man, listen, man. White man, listen, man. You finished, man. His world is finished, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep going.
Despite federal ban, landlords are still moving to evict people during the pandemic.
You hear that? Do you hear this? We got to get this in, man. You know what I'm saying? They are evicting people during the pandemic, man. You see what I'm saying? Despite the federal ban, landlords are still moving to evict people during the pandemic. Now, listen, you see how they say that? They say evict people. What people you talking about, man?
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. You talking about people that can't even pay their rent. But then guess what? You know they, oh man, they devil. They know you got some money because they got theirs and they came in. They know you got your money. We gonna evict you if you don't give us your stimulus check. This world, man, is wicked as hell, man. Man, give me Revelation 12:12. Listen, man. Listen, I'm gonna close with that. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, this world is wicked as hell, man. You know what I'm saying? And if you round here loving on the enemy, man, you's a damn fool. You are a damn fool and a half if you loving any of these heathen nations, man. See what I'm saying? ISUPK is the only home of the living truth, man. You know what I'm saying? You done tried everything else, give it a try. You know what I'm saying? And don't be scared of this brotherhood, because that's what you're going to get.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Listen. Don't be scared of that true brotherhood. That's what you're going to get. You know what I'm saying? We got doctors, lawyers, nurses. We got all types of people in here. You know what I'm saying? We got people that's what? Changed their life. The Spirit of the Lord then came upon them, man. And they done changed their life. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you're going to have to face. That's what you're going to have to face head on. All right, give me that scripture 12 and 12 real quick.
Come on.
One of my favorite scriptures. Tick tock, let's get it.
Revelation chapter 12, verse 12.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them.
Come on, let's get it.
Woe to the inhabitants of the earth.
What does woe mean? Woe to the inhabitants of the earth. Woe to this damn 666, the 666 white men that run this earth, man. Woe to all these nations who are sucking the economics out of our people, man. Got stores and shops all in our neighborhoods making money. Well, hold on, you ain't making money now because of COVID-19. So yeah, you ain't making the money like you want to, are. But you're willing to sacrifice your life because you know we got the stimulus check, so you're going to reopen. Man, the hell with these heathens. Keep going.
Come on. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth.
Death and destruction, man, to the inhabitants of the earth. Keep going.
And of the sea.
Uh-huh.
For the devil is come down unto you.
The devil done came down unto you, man. You hear that? Down mean what? He done fell out of rulership. He done fell out the heavens, out of his seat. He done came down. Right? Now he just as hungry as you are. You understand? Now he got to wear a mask just like you. Right? You see what I'm saying? He got to go get his food and stand right next to you, 6 feet away though. See what I'm saying? The devil realized he done did all this for nothing. He done set himself in the seat as if he was God, acting like he is God. And the Lord say, get your butt out that seat. And put what? And put those who are worthy, my children, my inheritance, my people up front, man. See what I'm saying? Now, what does the devil realize? What does he know? What does he know?
Having great wrath.
Yeah, having great wrath. The devil then came down showing great wrath. Why is he angry? Why is the devil pissed off? Keep going.
Come on. Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Nah, he got all day. What did it say?
Short time.
Nah, he got till 2036 Nostradamus quotes and Nostradamus predictions. What did it say?
A short time.
Man, the devil got a short time. His world is finished. You see what I'm saying? It's over, man. It's over. And you can't control the internet. See what I'm saying? Internet jammed up. You see what I'm saying? Stores on this second wave gonna be running out of food. You see what I'm saying? You ain't got it together, man. You know what I'm saying? White man is finished, man, and his woman too. She stank too. All right, so let's say that concludes this, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man. Listen. This is Boot Up or Shut Up Radio, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm priest and officer 5,000, man. Awanya Allah, man. Abanya Habadat Banya Sha'ala is my registry. You understand? You know what I'm saying? And listen, man, we're going to always get it in like we always do. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to everybody who tuned in. You still have time to share the video. If you have not shared it, share the video. You know what I'm saying? Show your brother some love, man. You know what I'm saying? Boot Up or Shut Up Radio in the building. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Kabar. You know what I'm saying? Kabar, you know what I'm saying? The brother reading for us. Don't knock it over, Salaki. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, and the brother, Most High in Christ. You know what I'm saying? And the brother reading for us, you know what I'm saying? We got Trooper Malakathia. All right? Trooper Malakathia, man. I'm saying all about the Lord's business, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? In the building as well, you know what I'm saying? Along with young man Jarvis, you know what I'm saying? Read it in, you know what I'm saying? Reading these scriptures, man. And, you know, trying to wake you brothers up, man. All right? And y'all know how we do it like we always do it. You know what I'm saying? Before I leave out, I'm always going to give credit, you know what I'm saying, to all my big brothers out there. You know what I'm saying? All my big brothers in the building. You know what I'm saying? All my ISUPK radio affiliates, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big ups to all my brothers, man. And the grill. Let me go ahead and get out of here because I don't want to show myself, you know what I'm saying, in the middle. Let me go ahead and step out for a second. You know what I'm saying? All my ISUPK radio affiliates, you know what I'm saying, Sharpen the Sword Radio out of St. Louis. We got Kaboom Radio. Ayazahab out of North Carolina. And we got Take Ground Radio. My big brothers up in Indianapolis, man. You know what I'm saying? Captain Kapash, Officer Tarak. We got Rude in Speech. MC Rude in Speech, if you didn't know, has been on fire. Okay? That's Big Officer Tazaya One, Matazapa. You know what I'm saying? Had all the heavy hitters in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Had all the brothers in, and I'm saying all the captains came in to Rude in Speech Radio, man. Make sure you check that show out in Wilmington, Delaware. You understand? Again, you have Angry Black Man Media with Captain Sakawa and Captain Arya. You have the Hidden Truth Reveal. The Hidden Truth Reveal will be on tomorrow at noontime with Big Priest and Captain Azanaya. All right? Azanaya breaking it down for Syracuse, New York, man. Make sure you check that out on Facebook and YouTube. All right? Cross the Line Radio. My big brother is Captain Tazaryak, Captain Kataza. All right? Cross the Line Radio every Thursday, 10 p.m. Central Time, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to cross the line. I know it sounds good until you call in. All right? Street Talk, and Let a Hebrew Speak. That's General Hazayan, Captain Akkad. That comes on tomorrow, you all, at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Central Time. All right? You want to make sure you check that out in the morning. Let that be your Folgers and your cup. You understand? We also have the Grill Radio Show. The Grill Radio Show is the big kaboom. You understand? That is our leader. You know what I'm saying? The most controversial man in America, Commanding General Yohana. That show will be on at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. From 9 p.m. Eastern Time till 11 p.m. That's 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time. All right? That's ISUPK Radio Affiliates. Big up to all my big brothers. Big up to all of the generals, man. And Commanding General Yohana as well for the great work that he continues to do in the nation of Israel. All right? You all stay tuned, man, for that May. Well, I don't even want to give a date. All right? You stay tuned for the Passover. All right? The Passover has not happened yet. All right? If you had your Passover, guess what? You're not in the truth. Okay? If you had your Passover with some damn birthday candles, you know what I'm saying? And the crib, you know what I'm saying? Posted up with your rib watching Netflix. You know what I'm saying? You are not in the truth. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up. You ain't in the truth. All right? So, y'all recognize what's going on, man. And, again, man, this is Boot Up or Shut Up Radio, man. You know what I'm saying? And, again, big ups to Priest and Captain 13,000 Kaham Thanyad. Was not able to get with us today. Some other things came up. But again, he will be joining us next week. And guess what? Y'all already know what the business is, man. I ain't gotta explain that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta go through that. But y'all know what time it is. You see what I'm saying? Y'all already know what time it is. So yeah. That's everybody. We got everybody in now? All right. Cool. All right. Yeah, gotta make sure we get everybody in. You know what I'm saying? ISUPK in the building, man. All right. So check it out. Let me hey, y'all gonna pull me up, huh?
You want some more?
Yeah, I would like a little bit too, you know what I'm saying? All right.
It's mine if you want, cause
let me see.
drinking more, I gotta draw.
Okay, no sweat. All right. Okay. Well, look, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and appear back on here. You know what? Why don't I put that back? You know what I'm saying? Why don't I appear at the seat? How's that? You know what I'm saying? We're going to go ahead and appear at the seat. That looks a whole lot better when I just pop in, right? All right, so listen, man. ISUPK, we still in effect, man. I'm saying again, this is the 79th episode, man. We appreciate everybody being in effect, man. You know what I'm saying? And being in the building. Big ups to the chat room and all my brothers and sisters in there, man. Saying nothing but love to everybody, man. And make sure if you all haven't checked it out, make sure you all go check out the ISUPK beat challenge that we had with the four producers. Let me see, it was it was myself, Officer Malakwa, Officer Kazak Ahmad, and Kwasha. All right, make sure you check that out. That was pretty good. We all got together on Zoom and did that. All right. So again, man, hey, big ups, man, to all my brothers and sisters, man. Y'all hold it down. It's mine.
Yes, sir.
Good night. Hold on. What is this?
That's the One West. That's the oil. Captain Zariak oils.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. This brother just handed me Captain Zariak One West oil. You understand what I'm saying? ISUPK, the home of the truth, man. Big ups to Captain Zariak and Lily Creations, man. Now I got my own bottle. It's going down. Good night. All right, so look. Hey, man. Hey, shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Thumb to all the brothers. Hey, and shalom, Yahweh Shamar Alatham by Shem Yahweh Shah to all the sisters, man. We see y'all next week, man. Boot up and shut up radio, all right? In full effect, man. Hey, all right, y'all take it easy, man. We out of here. Hey, shalom, Israel.